Hi there, signs of Sagittarius. This is Kim with Just Sayin Tarot and Oracle, and today is your next 48-hour reading. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much for those who have gotten private readings from me. Those are available, just letting you know. Just saying. And let's get into this reading. It's going to be next 48-hour. We're going to just see what the tarot has for you, and then we'll clarify it using the Spacious Tarot. Using the Spacious Tarot. Do it one more time, Sagittarius. It should be good. Next 48-hour, asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that the messages are always for your most high. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, meaning it's coming. Hang on, don't like lose your cool. It's coming. If somebody it's actually a windfall that's coming, so this is actually a good card to get. Let's go ahead and lay out your cards, and we'll clarify. Nice, even nicer. So that's what's got you moving in this direction. You're moving in a direction that's really, really good. I like it. Oh, there's so much waiting. There's so many things that just have not come in yet. I can see why why it's getting a little bit frustrating. Let's get one more for that outcome. Okay. The moon. Sure. They're like, sure, here you go. So, okay, let's clarify this then. Because there is delay. There's delay. There's a lot of people that, I don't know why, but I'm getting the feeling of some kind of like interference. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. There's a need to get moving, but we're not. You're being fueled by the Magician, being told that, hey, you have the ability to create whatever you want. And then here from the past, there was a turn of good luck spiraling you into your next manifestation. Judgment as the challenge might be that it may be difficult to see something like see a truth, for a truth to be awakened, enlightened. King of Pentacles here is definitely saying, look, you're gonna manifest something like this. This is what they want you to get going on. I feel like this is like mixing entrepreneurship, the money with the family, just that, you know, master investor too, knowing what to invest in, having your investments really pay off for you. Something good is happening. It's like, you know, things get formed in the formless first, right? And their thoughts, their magic in a sense. It always feels like magic. So the Magician here is what's fueling everything. And based on this reading, it's all about to turn upside. So I would say that you're probably feeling like you've been purging a lot. You may have even been getting sick lately. And as soon as you get better, like you feel really, really better, that might be a purging of some like heavy emotions. Tell me about the Five of Cups in reverse, because this is like coming across to me as purging. Doesn't always come across as purging, but it is today. The Queen of Swords in the reverse, needing to go after something. Need to go after something. Okay, don't lose your focus. What is that song? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I've started fighting for. So that's kind of what I'm getting, is that there has been some forgetting of what you came here to fight for. And maybe it's just like on an individual level. I mean, it's usually both. It's usually on both levels, all levels actually. So there is this kind of like, it may be a detachment from the emotions behind what you were always fighting for in the first place. And you're really, I gotta say this, Sagittarius, you're really closed off to receive here. I don't know why, but all of these queens that show up have been, well, the two queens that have shown up have been in the reverse. And we already know that this is what you can manifest. This is what the magic holds, is this King of Pentacle energy. So let me get on a very real level with some of you all. You're letting go of past ways. Maybe we feel like we lost our focus or our compass of integrity. If possibly we're going after somebody who is already committed, that is just it's definitely not going to be everybody, right? But it happens sometimes where we find ourselves to be that other, and maybe unknowingly other person. That might be what this card is representing for you, but it can also represent just kind of like having things on the domestic front going not your way. So feeling like, gosh, I don't have what I really want here. Okay, so that's why this Magician energy and the Wheel of Fortune are here, because they want you to turn, but you've got to have focus and go after it, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so tell me more about this Queen of Pentacle energy. This could be about cutting back, making sure that we are being as careful with our resources as we need to be. There's the Moon and the Ten of Cups on the bottom, underlying this issue. And it's connecting these changes, which the Moon represents, you know, some changes, intuitively changes, having to go, but knowing that you're being directed to go forward by the light of the Moon. Maybe it might be one baby step at a time, but you'll make it. You'll get there. And eventually, whatever did disappoint you in the past with this Explorer of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, whatever let you down, if it was a whoever, could have been a Virgo. We have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here, Pisces energy. It's coming. There's a big delay. That the reason this delay is like this, one, it's your focus, but two, it's also being open and ready to receive. And how do you do that? You keep your intentions on what you're trying to manifest. So you're consciously being aware of what you're thinking of throughout the day. That is how you open yourself up to receive more. Also by loving yourself more, by showing grace, gratitude to others and things like that. So there's some unknowns about when this will come in, when these delays, or when life will get back to above your standard, whatever your standard is. When will it get back to above that? That's it. That's what this is about. All right, the Three of Wands here is in reverse as your future energy, which is a surprise. It's like, surprise. Queen of Wands energy and the Two of Wands energy. I don't think you're even putting yourself out there, and you may get pushed, not pushed. You may end up focusing in or finding somebody that has the same passions as you, the same drive as you. And it might be something that's a total, just a different move than the direction you were going to go in. Tell us more about this. Emperor in reverse, and look, we have the Emperor in reverse right here. The only thing holding you back is not sharing your skills out of some kind of fear or needing to trust yourself more. The Emperor in reverse is like, I'm not going to go forward. Why? Because I'm afraid, because I'm scared of something, because of fear, holding back because of fear. It stops you from progressing though, so just be careful with that. All right, Sagittarius, Guardian of Cups is the Queen of Cups in the outcome, and that's great. You just need more information with the Page of Swords here. This could be talking about a child, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a child, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have some hidden, some unknowns still, but we need more information. That is why. And we need our focus. So again, the pressing, it's pressing the idea of focus a lot here too. Yeah, need for a fresh start with this Queen of Cups. You got to show yourself some really good love. There's something in your surrounding life that you just are not happy with. You got to be bold enough and brave enough to walk towards what you want. Okay, so news is coming with the Child of Wands in the reverse. The Moon is, I don't know, that might be telling us that that there's not much more information on that. Whoa. Okay, I have the Six of Swords, so some information is, to possibly leave, listening to your intuition when it tells you to go, and then being in a better situation because of that. Okay, so that's beautiful. So Spirit, give us some advice on how we can move forward here, other than just, okay, move forward. Give us some advice. Listening to your own intuition. When you tell yourself that there are things that are hidden, and it's connecting to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You remember what I said about that? What is hidden? What is hidden? Other than, it could be power, a lot of power on your side, on your behalf. Page of Wands. All is not revealed about how good something is going to turn out if you go towards it. But like I said, have you forgotten what you started fighting for? It feels like it's tied to that in that song's message. That's what I got for you guys. I don't want to make it too long. The video quality ends up getting kind of crappy the longer that they are. But anyway, so let's see what I have from the Oracle Genetic Gifts. Join me on TikTok for your Oracle. Talk to me, whatever. Facebook platform, or a reader, advisor, photographer, energy reader, spiritual teacher, priest or priestess. Ancestral line, older than earth. Do you hear that, Sagittarius? This might be something you need to trust your skills on. Trust your intuition for the things that you know that are hidden, the things that just come to you regarding people, especially when they're things like, say if you meet somebody and then you're getting a very strong, I don't know, something very specific like, oh, your grandmother used to cook fried pork chops. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like something really weird just comes to you. You might need to trust yourself more that stuff is coming from spirit realm, and maybe you have abilities as a psychic medium. I think we all do to an extent, but when this stuff comes up, then I feel like it's something that maybe the viewer here has a lot of experience with in past lives and things like that. So communication between spirit worlds. Trust yourself with this. It's tying the Wheel of Fortune, the good luck cycle, with the Magician. It will help you. I really think that's going to help you. So, yeah. All right. That's what I've got. Sending you love and light. Bye, Sagittarius.